Hey guys, Wedge here, bringing you another Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 video. Today we'll be flying from Auckland in New Zealand to Christchurch. Short flight, but yeah, Air New Zealand livery. It is thunderstorming, so it's going to be a very interesting flight. So yeah, let's begin. So first things first, we turn on our batteries, beacon will become on, and our AP will start up. Turn on our signage. ADRIS system's on. I don't know why it was beeping very excessively. We'll turn up our brightnesses and just wait for the APU to turn on. Okay, well, APU bleed is now on. Cruise supply is on. Overhead lighting. Oh, this actually works pretty cool. Oh, that's cool as. Alright, well, now we know we have that for the rain. Alright, so what we want to do is go to initiate, and today we'll be flying from November, Zulu, Alpha Alpha, to November, Zulu, Charlie, Hotel. Return. Flight number is, as always, 1984. And our cruise today will be... it's hard to say because we might have to adjust, but 280, just depending on what weather prevails. We're going to actually start boarding our passengers. So I'm getting that ready off screen now. 1984. We don't have too many passengers on today. Well, regardless, they are boarding. Our cost index is 14. Our block fuel is 9.3. 0 fuel weight. And it's time for the flight plan. So, we'll be departing via 05 right. Via the Recce 3Q. And it's Carl, yes, that is our transition. Down, 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 down. Oops. Rightio, then our next waypoint is Romeo, uniform, where is P for Papa? November, uniform. Next is Kilo, uniform, November, Victor, October. After that, it is Papa, Echo, Alpha, Kilo, Sierra. Should be that one. And then now it's time for the arrival, which is via runway 2. Leave that ILS 2 via peak to E arrival. Insert, and then let's check it out. Give it a second to load, it will load eventually. Alright, so let's check it out. So, yep. Perfect. Now we'll just extend that. The flight plan, to be honest, looks all good to me. Just the approach, we do have again a pretty short approach. Might be able to do that. What we got? We got a 5 mile final, maybe a bit more, 7 miles, but we can work with that. So, flight plan's in. Get back to 280. Fuel pumps can come on now. Boarding will be done in the next couple of minutes, I think. We can expedite that.
We'll see what we can do. No problem.
Thank you. Lock the door. Lock the door. Go to ARC, and now we'll just wait for passengers to be finished boarding and for our systems to be all aligned and ready to use. Alright, boarding's finished.
We're on your time now.
Jeez, they're always so bleh. Alright, we're going to get the jetway disconnected from the door.
Good afternoon, ladies
No,
and
I didn't
gentlemen,
want that.
and welcome aboard flight 1984. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour
I did forget to
and
contact
17
ATC.
minutes.
Wrong
Now that
thing.
the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices
get
are in
ATC
airplane
or
mode and your
contact
large
exit
devices are now
clearance.
shut down and stowed. Please fasten
And
your
we
seatbelt and make sure that all tray
want-
tables
we just want the
and
ATIS
seat backs are in a
information.
full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please
Engine
prepare
ignition to
cabin for
start.
departure and cross checks.
Wind 250 at Flight 1. Visibility 6 and heavy rain. Sky condition 1,000 feet scattered, 4,800 feet scattered, 11,800 feet scattered. Temperature
Oh,
15.
that temperature is the same.
2.13. Altimeter 29.902.
We'll go to ground. Fantastic. So we'll start up pushback. We can go back. Engine 1 started up. Starting up. We do a bit of a clearing out. Oh, wrong way. There's the storm. We'll be departing into that, but we'll be going through that way. So
Ladies and gentlemen,
hopefully we
please
can
direct
avoid
your
much of that path.
flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our
Very
aircraft.
unlikely.
You will
As we
notice
don't
a
even
light
have
illuminated above your seat.
System to check
When
it.
this light is
So
illuminated, please fasten your
we're just gonna have to
seatbelt low and
manage
tight
and
across
do
your
with.
lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the
Got
mask
engine
towards
number
you, and place
1.
it firmly over your nose and mouth.
We're gonna
Secure
stop
the
our
elastic
pushback
band behind your head and
and
tighten the
start up
straps as
engine number
necessary.
2.
And don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate.
Parking brake is on. Let's get the
Oxygen
tug
is flowing through the
removed.
mask, and you can breathe normally.
Taxi lights can now come
If
on.
you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite one, but secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red
Flight
cord
control
only
systems
when
I'm happy
entering
with.
the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for
I'm
manual
just waiting for
inflation.
engine 2 to be all
This
started
vest
up.
is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the
Max.
seat,
Let's
slip
get
your arms
flaps
into
1
the straps,
deployed.
and hug the cushion to your chest.
Let's go to
Once again, all
performance.
devices must
Flaps
be in
1.
airplane mode, and your larger devices must be turned off and
V1.
stowed at this time.
V2. And the
Please securely stow your
speeds.
personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened
Alrighty.
in seat backs
Engines
and
appear
tray
to be
tables
all
are in their
up and
full
running.
upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Let's get
Tampering
going to
with, disabling, or
runway.
destroying the smoke detectors located
No
in
idea.
the lavatories is
5
prohibited
right.
by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Alrighty, so we're gonna auto brake is on max. Spoiler deployed. Takeoff config is all good. Cabin should be seated. Cabin crew.
Flight attendants, please prepare for
There we
takeoff.
go. They are all ready for takeoff. Alrighty, so takeoff lights, landing lights, strobe on. I don't know why that's on. Probably going to encounter some pretty big winds here. Anti-ice will now come on as well as. Oh man, look, we're about to fly. Oh my god, is that a rainbow? Oh, sorry, I've never seen that in this game before. That's amazing. Alright, we're ready down here. Let's get this show on the road. just saw, that was what the takeoff looked like for the passengers. Let's now proceed through this cloud and this big old cloud mass. It's a 250. Oh, this is not going to be fun at all. Not fun for them at all. Now, with that replay system, it does screw up packs a little bit, but don't worry, when we get there, they'll know that we're going into Christchurch, so it'll all be good. Let's just get through this cloud mass first. And we do have ice detected. That can be disengaged. There's no need for that. Now, are we following the path to Budlu? Yes, we are. We're starting that turn. Portable device sign can come off. Takeoff light can come off. I don't think that seatbelt sign's going to be coming off. I'm not going to lie. That's a standard. Continue our climb here. Oh, isn't that scary? I really wish this worked. Oh, no, we need that. It's a bummer. Wow, that's very high. Very, very high. We're going to have to decrease our vertical speed because we're just not gaining any speed at all. Might just have to stick with Toga. Get that power to get up. That screen is just so bright. Once we make our way through to our cruising altitude of flight level 280, we'll assess and see if we have to change, go higher, lower, depending on what the flight is like. But until then, try to enjoy the flight and keep your seatbelt signs on. We'll see you soon. We have just hit flight level 280, and look at this. Weather has cleared up a bit now that we're higher up in the atmosphere. Still a lot of thunder and rain below us, a lot of CB clouds. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty good up here. Just gaining up our speed now. Passengers are happy again because I don't know why. Oh, you know why? Because I went through all that turbulence. So they're happy again. 88%. That's something to go off by. So yeah, meal service will start very shortly, but other than that, sit back, relax and enjoy the rest of the flight to Christchurch. We are just now starting our descent. We're going to go down to 4,000 feet, maybe a bit higher. Actually, yeah, we'll leave it at 6,000 just because I've noticed down there are some mountains, so we won't have to descend too much, and we can descend at a slower rate. What does that tell us? 134 nautical miles, we can deal with that. But yeah, everything's going alright, and we should be into Christchurch within the next 20 or so minutes. So once we get ready for our approach, we'll be back. But until then, enjoy the rest of the flight. Just passed through 10,000 feet. We are now descending onwards to 4,000 to get ready for our approach in about 50 or so miles, nautical miles that is. Down to 250 knots roughly, trying to get down there. 27 nautical miles to 4,000 feet, so around Avnop, which would be good, because then we need to get to 2,000 by Albad, which is the waypoint, the last waypoint before we're on our final approach. So once we hit Albad, we'll be back for our final approach into Christchurch. Oh, it's going to get bumpy here. Just about to make our final turn in for our approach into Christchurch. I'm going to put our auto brake onto medium just as the runway will be wet. Spoilers are armed. Flaps will go full once we start that turn, which will be any second now. I'm going to check with the cabin to make sure that they're all good. All our signage is on. There's that turn. Cabin's ready. And we're going to slow down even more. 165 for the moment, 165 for the moment, and full flaps. Once we're on the straight, we will extend our landing gear. 1500 feet we are at. And then we'll continue to decrease our speed. The wiper will turn that on when we have a visual of the runway. Oh, it's going to be pretty hectic landing. Alright, 155. And we're going to extend our landing gear now. And hit the approach. Cat 3 single, yep, we've caught the localizer, then we're just got to get the glide slope. We're all ready for our landing here. There we go, glide slope's been captured. We're going to slow down furthermore. 145. Can't see anything right now. This is going to be somewhat of a unique landing because I've never really done a landing in this much weather before. Do not have a visual of the runway. .138 will have our final speed. Should be able to start seeing some lights soon. We are 3 miles, 1,000. Nothing. I don't see anything at all. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Got a visual. I'm going to leave this autopilot on for a little bit longer.
$500. 400. 300.
There we go, I now have control.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Alright, reverses are out now. Beautiful landing. Auto brake is off, reverses are cleared now. I'm very happy with that landing. Turned out to be alright. Need to straighten up here. And welcome to Auckland, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's... oh, Christchurch, sorry, we're in Christchurch. Welcome to Christchurch, everyone. Now let's see what the passengers saw on that landing. So let's view... yeah, let's view their view. Alrighty, deboarding is complete. So let's have a view at what happens. So we're going to end the flight. Okay, they didn't like that. No drinks. We didn't divert, but yeah, 219 feet, there, whatever. So if you did enjoy that video, consider subscribing. I'll be making tons more videos just like this. But until next time guys, thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember, have a good one. Cheers.